hang on it, but as you hang, push down and over to the left side as you hang on it. Here you go, Jimmy.
Jimmy, a few small adjustments will give you a much stronger V1 here. Look, you can see your right foot coming in and close to the other foot. Try to just push off your left leg over to the right side. And here, when you plant, your body should be moving down and over to the left through the pulling motion.
Let's go, Jimmy.
Jimmy, good timing and motions here. I think you can find a little more power by just using your head right here to involve your core in the crunching motion. Okay, Kathleen, you'll notice here as we switch into slow motion even better, you're doing a good job keeping your knees wide, but your feet are still coming in really close. And when that happens, you can't fully transfer your body weight side to side. So we want to see your hips fully on your left side there, and now fully on your right. Fully on your left, fully on your right. Kathleen, this is a good looking V2 here. I think you're missing out on a little core power because you'll see as you pull through, your chin is sticking out and you're looking ahead while you're pulling. Try to keep it rounded, your head rounded.
Okay, we got to hang on that pull. Let's go, Wig. Come on, Wyatt. Here we go, buddy.
Wyatt, you're making some good improvements in your V1 here. I just want to focus on your upper body power application. You'll see that when you pull right here, you can still see a big bend in your elbows at the end of the pulling motion. Your elbows are going backwards and still bent. I want you to think about hanging on those pulls dry until the elbows get down to the side, and at that point the arms should be relaxed. You shouldn't still have a big bend in your elbow at the end of the motion. Hang all the weight onto them and let the arms relax as they pass your side. Okay, Simon, this is a really nice V1 that you have here. As we get to the back view, I think you'll see that you can just put a little more focus into letting your hips travel over to the right. Get over that ski on the right side. When you push off the left leg, move the hip over to the right. Okay guys, what I'm just looking for here compared to last week is, are you getting all the way up to the tall position? It looks like you're both doing a better job of getting your hips up and forward all the way before we start to come down. And I think you can just continue to work on coming all the way up with the hips into the forward lean. Okay, Evan, really good impulse and timing as we get into slow motion. When you push off your weak side leg right here, let's just make sure that your hip and foot are actually traveling to the right, not just up in the air. And I mean actually skier's left when I say push off and over with the hip and foot. Make sure you're traveling sideways.
Let your hips and head come up.
Okay, and I put this into super slow-mo. The motions you're making are really quite good, I think. But watch as your hands come up here, and they're coming up still, and your head has already been moving down. So we'll watch it one more time in this motion. Your hands are coming up, but your head is starting to move down before your hands get all the way up. So I think what'll help you is you got to think about getting your hands and hips all the way up, standing tall, before you even think about involving your head to begin the down motion. So everything all the way up before the head starts to initiate the motion down.
Make sure you're hanging on that pole. Get the elbow in front and hang down on it. Use that upper body. Here we go. Side to side motions. Make sure you're moving with energy up to that left.
Okay, Abby, this is a good looking V1. I think you can just push a little more off that weak side right leg. Push your hips over to the left side a little more. A little more impulse finishing that kick. Pushing your body over to the left side.